And we're back.
That was fast.
Yeah. I told you it would be fast. And lo behold, it was. So,
let's get our shit on.
if you do want to stealth roll, please.
Yes, please.
My roll 20 is doing that thing where things are disappearing again.
Doesn't matter.
I know where it is anyway. So
I'm not necessarily using a battle map if you're just gonna
Oh dear.
fight really well. Unfortunately.
That was really a bad time for that.
Yeah.
10.
It's one of those things that Vale like sneaks up first. It's like I did it. It's like, and Knight just steps over, but steps into one of the parts. Like I said, their nest is made of like bone and hay and things, so it just snaps. And the Manticore.
There's that moment
Always.
where Knight just looks down and looks like, oh dear.
And can you please all roll me a quick little initiative?
Me and Indira as well.
What are you meowing about?
Yeah,
huh?
in case you want to join the fight.
Nah, I'm happy
You
to
can
drink.
not.
Fight a manticore, drink with a beautiful woman.
Why not both? Vale.
Drink the blood of the manticore off of the beautiful woman.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. All right. It's one of the things you notice the thing, like, when in those couple of groggy moments before it starts charging at Night, because it notices Night, not you.
I will draw my weapons and sneak attack this guy in the head.
You totally can, because you have the drop on it. Just
Yeah,
stab
so
it
I'm
in the
presuming
brain.
this is attack with advantage.
Oh, yes.
Schwung.
That's
So
a hit.
close. And then I'll follow up with the old, now he's aware, the old parrying dagger in the eye. Normal roll.
That's also a hit.
Back to the old 4. From the 1 recharge back to the 4.
That's... Stop
the old
breaking-
faithful.
breaking how luck works. The Manticore is going to try and bite you. That's right. It was very much looking at Night, but then when you jump out of the darkness and start stabbing and slashing away at it, it shakes its head and just starts biting at you with this maw filled with sharp fangs, almost like shark teeth, actually. And it's going to hit you twice.
Oh my god.
First
Oh,
with the
no.
bite.
Higher than 20 twice. My god.
For
We-
6 piercing with the
We
bite.
bit off more than we could chew.
And then when it bites down on like your legs and then just rakes its claws down your body, dealing a further 8 damage.
Oh. Oh wait, no, I can halve that last one.
You can half that last one because of Uncanny
So
Dodge.
4. Yeah. Well, once again. Uncanny dodge. Plap.
And the Manticore just growls at you, which you swear you hear hints of words in. Indira.
Has it been 20 seconds?
Yeah.
And then you just see the hair go and the lightning eyes, and then she drops the chest and
no.
charges in.
Oh no, I just realised why you asked that. No. I'm like, I'm trying to stand up.
You just got comfy on the floor.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fucking hell.
They were this way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Track yourself back.
I love the idea that drunk Indira just runs past.
Yeah, like run and like back up the ramp that she made, which is harder to climb while drunk.
Sorry, I'm late.
Where is? I don't see the token.
It's because it's dark and you can't see very well.
Oh, I do see the token. Hold on.
It's kind of gloomy, right? Because it's in the dark.
Gloom.
Damn.
It is around that way.
Was that Sparks joke? Because it
Hold
sounded
on.
awful lot like Sparks.
I don't want anyone to ever do a Sparks impression ever.
Mine was a Pokemon reference.
Mine was better.
So you can use your action to dash again if you want.
I was thinking I would Misty Step, but I can't get to it.
Drunken Misty Step.
Accidentally ends up in the Feywild.
No, I'll be like, so what's going on, guys?
Is that
Only Mad and Stormy.
it? What's up?
Yeah.
Kicks down the door. What's that? Alright, night.
Okay, feline agility, running up to the thing. My apologies, Vel, that did not quite go as planned. And I am going to 3rd level inflict wounds.
Oh, 3rd level inflict wounds. Indira didn't even need to come in.
Ah,
If this hits, this is just actually
What?
game over. Like, that's a hit.
I love this spell so much.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even mad, but it's
combined
also...
with my harvest scythe, it's actually redonk.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, that
Oh,
could have
my
been a lot
garbage.
worse.
It's for 20. That's still 25 necrotic damage, and you grab it and start freaking rotting a whole half a wave of it away. But you don't kill it in one hit like I was honestly expecting. Awesome. Next up is Gilwyn.
For fuck's sake. I'll stand up. Get ready. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, God, I missed you.
I'm like looking over. I can't see into the room.
And she's like, hey! Just all arms in the way.
I will inspire her and just be like, just be careful, okay? And like pat her shoulders.
Careful.
Inspiring when you hear that from someone with a huge great axe, isn't it?
Careful.
I've just noticed the other thing on the turn order.
Oh my god, why would you say that?
Just some rocks.
It is quite literally the pile of ore.
Behind
Rumbling
the
and moving and twisting as one mass.
Oh
Right
dear.
Behind Gilwyn.
Get it? Oh dear.
Vale!
Oh dear.
Oh.
I forced it. Right, never mind. I am once again rinsing, repeating the old stab process.
Oh.
I think I may actually miss.
Is a miss.
My God!
Put it in the history books! Arabelle Valadan misses on this day.
Oh, damn. Right, come on, parrying dagger. Let's go.
12, 12, 18. Let it be known.
That's a hit. Is it the 12?
Oh,
or
the
12?
2? It should have been 1. I'll stab
But you still
that guy.
get the sneak attack. Yeah, that's great. The manticle's still up. It's thrashing and fighting, but now it's bleeding and limping and all kinds of hurt. But still gets a turn to attack, in which case it's going to attack Knight, because Knight just ran at it and did a huge amount of damage. And understandably, it doesn't want that again. But it rolls like garbage. Knight is just dodging and ducking and weaving, and with Vale on the other side giving it a threat, it just can't go all out on you as manticles are prone to
He's
do.
like trying to swat and like a little cat. It's like cat's on the brain.
You got cat brain. Indira, it's your turn. You see the rock pile rolling up behind Gilwyn.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that reaction.
She is gonna Misty Step behind it here
Yes!
and tag it. Oh wait, I have advantage.
You do.
Yeah.
Please re-roll that, madam. That is a hit.
So that's 8.
Oh,
And then
That's a hit.
It's just clicked with me how funny that reaction was.
9.
And then you also have your aura. No, you missed a step because I use that as an aura as a bonus action. Yeah, it's a bonus action to trigger that. So.
Yep.
Night. But it's still really good. Like, you blink behind this thing, just to describe it a little more. But it is kind of taking a form kind of similar to the Storm Elementals, Storm Elemental and other elemental things you've seen about. Clearly the elements have a mind of their own. Night.
I am just
Speaking
gonna
of mind of its own.
stab this thing this time.
Just a classico stab.
Yep.
That's a hit. That's a kill. How do you want to destroy this thing?
It's very much it's swiping at him. He's just ducking and weaving, and then he just pops up like directly in front of it,
Yeah!
straight through the mouth.
And marth them to death.
Like
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Little old man. Do you want to do anything else? You can hear that there's something going on back there. Maybe Indira dropped her mug.
I will go back to look. My roll 20 is being. I cannot literally see like anything.
Roll 20 doesn't work, which is
my
more
roll
that
20,
your
yeah.
computer doesn't work as much as Roll 20 needs it to. Because Roll 20 is a hog, especially on Chrome.
I will just throw a card at Gil, who I am totally not able to tell is within range purely
He
because
is.
I'm watching the stream.
Yeah.
Throw a card at Gil, give him Bardic Inspiration, just in case he needs it.
And then it's the turn of Gilwyn Gallagher.
Okay, so with my back to the golem, I will be like, oh no.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Shatter.
I knew that was coming. Obviously on
Yeah,
the
of course,
the-
just a thing made of rock. Like,
Dune Cutty, thing made of rock. Shatter.
At 3rd level.
a disadvantage, of course. It fails. Because it's got disadvantage. It's crazy. It does usually counteract that these things have good constitution, though. Probably round about average in it.
Mm-hmm.
15 damage. The whole thing like cracks, and many of the stones that make up it of ore just crumble into smaller chunks and dust on the ground. And then it's gonna fight back. Oh right, yes it is.
And here we go, Mr. Gollum in the blue corner. He's winding up.
He hits Gilwyn. The whole mass kind of engulfs Gilwyn, dealing to him
0 damage.
17 bludgeoning damage. Then you are
Well
grappled
then.
by it.
No then.
You are engulfed in the creature.
Oh my god.
No engulfed.
And you're just like,
Engulfer, no engulfing.
what?
I got you, don't worry.
I'm
Awesome.
engulfed.
Vale. Yeah, you are engulfed inside the mound.
Vale wasn't really paying much attention till he saw Gilwyn disappear.
Yeah, like you turn back around and you just see like Gilwyn's shoe.
Gil? 1, 2, 3,
That cat
4,
wants to be gone.
5, 6.
It's trying.
My cat?
It looked like he was like.
No, he wants to hang out. It's just hard for him to hang out while I am on the.
I guess there's not much space for a
Yeah.
big fluff. Where did Vale
Vale's.
go? There he is. He's under the turn order.
That's what everyone says. He's fast as fuck.
Whoa, where did he go?
He's gonna draw the solar longbow and knock an acid arrow.
Ooh, look at you being a smart boy.
Oh yeah. I picked some of those up many, many times ago because I heard they're good against Remoraz.
Are those the ones where they have the acid vial on the end?
I couldn't tell you. I picked them up in Bastillion, which would
case
suggest
they might be
not.
more magical. Okay, that does change what it does. Go ahead and roll the. Please.
Schwong.
That's a hit. Roll damage. So, instead of it being a vial, which would just do a splash of acid damage, it just makes all the damage acid, which it is vulnerable to. So when you shoot true with this arrow into the center of this creature, where you can kind of see where its eyes are starting to form, you know, it's sort of forming a bit more of a humanoid mass. Just this splash of acid magic as it hits true, and just parts of it start dissolving and crumbling away, to the extent that the Gilwyn is like gets a gasp of air before he's covered up again by stone and rock. Indira.
So what's this thing made of?
Ore.
Can I mold earth it?
No, because it is a sentient, actively fighting creature.
All right. I will hit it. It's okay, buddy. We'll get you out of
You
there.
no longer have advantage because Gilwyn is inside it and not giving you tactical bonuses.
All right. I mean, in my opinion, that means he's always flanked, honestly. But okay. I'm just kidding, though.
Here comes the nat 20.
Let's have it.
If you actually
it
called
was a
that, I would have been
19.
hype. That is not a hit.
All right. Well, I will go again.
That's a hit.
Okay.
And you can do the lightning damage bonus action
Yay.
thing, which it will fail because it has like no dex. So 12 damage.
God, I never get a 6 on this.
Yeah,
It's
which is a
always
shame
1 or
because
2.
you really want like a 6.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. Even a 4.
Yeah, just any in the higher band would be like a matter.
It's literally always a 1 or a 2.
At this point in the game, like 1s and 2s rarely matter.
Yeah.
Knight.
But after 3 rounds, a 2.
So that's 14 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now this thing is starting to really struggle and fall apart. But it's still got enough form that it's contained Gilwyn, which is really the goal, is to get Gilwyn out. If you want to move in range, I can always move you, Mr. Ian.
I can tell. I'm staying at range for this anyway. I'm gonna sit. Will vicious mockery work?
Does it have ears?
Vicious Mockery does have an intelligence limit, doesn't it?
I possibly.
It's intelligence 3 or...
I was more referring to, is vicious mockery going to show up if I click it, which it's not.
Oh, no. No, in which case I can just make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Which it fails.
If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, and it doesn't actually say anything about intelligence limits. But
Might be an
sorry,
older-
did you say it
It
saves?
does hit. How much damage?
Okay. 2d4. I'm gonna have to work out why that's not working.
You might have some strange value in there.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's great damage. Gilwyn! Gilwyn!
Help.
You are restrained, which means you can still try and do some things, I believe, with disadvantage.
Can I cast Shatter on myself?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm doing that then.
My god, man, that is...
Roll me a Constitution save, and it fails. It fails big time. It rolled a 6 and a 1.
Oh dear.
But guess who also fails?
Yep, I fail. Roll 3d8.
Little engulfed Dean. Like a little Pikmin down there.
He just shrieks.
There it is. There's Vicious Mockery. With that, with the shatter coming from the core of this beast, there's a piercing noise that's kind of muffled by the rock, and then it just launches all over the place into crumbling dust all around you.
Okay.
And with that, that's actually going to be where we stop for today.
Ah.
Just before you can open the door to the outside.
Damn it.
Oh.
I imagine that Indira is still like swinging because she doesn't really
Yeah,
realize
it's just
she's
rock.
over. And she's like, "Spam my friend, spam my friend out."
I'm crowning.
Oh, my God. I changed my mind. End it now.
Well, the first step at the end is admitting you have a problem. Neil, what's your problem?
D&D.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's your problem.
Right?
You can find me
It could be your angle or your devil.
on Wednesdays on both halves of False Pretenses. You can find me on twitch.tv/Daleric earlier on, and find me here.
I know, it's such a joke of a channel, isn't it?
Wow.
I was just wondering why Dean burst out
Find
laughing.
me here from 6.
You can find me earlier on. Oh yeah, I'll just go in a time machine.
I said from earlier on.
When earlier happens,
Alternatively,
make sure you're watching Delric.
You're very mean to my boy right now.
alternatively, you can find me on the False Pretenses Discord at Naghite, or on Twitter at Naghite_. I know a lot about Jarviskjir, and I can tell you facts that may or may not be 100% true.
Speaking of
Ask me
100%
questions.
true, Dean. 100% real Dean.
No artificial flavors.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. What's up?
Hello, I'm Dean, known as Dean Cutty, no spaces, online. You can find me at youtube.com/Dean Cutty. Or you can go to my Bandcamp. I just search Dean Cuts Forth on there and you'll find me. But I've just uploaded the full album to my YouTube page today, so you can listen to it there if you want to.
How convenient.
What else am I doing? That's it.
What were you doing earlier?
I was playing Smash earlier.
Yeah, you were. Alright, talking of smashing, I think he's a smashing chap. Ian.
I am Ian, aka Arvine. I play far too much Yarv on far too many occasions. At me on Discord because I am a lonely weeb empress and I want to.
Give
I
Ian
have-
attention. He's playing a cat. He needs attention.
Yeah,
I'm playing a cat. Yes.
I want to convert others to anime. I got some anime questions for you
Actually has converted Neil back to anime in the, 2 years they've been hanging out. But anime is a fantasy, and my fantasy is Zero Doxy. Who are you? How are you doing?
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Zero Doxy. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm Ollie's fantasy. You can find me at twitch.tv/ZER0DOXY. Also, tonight I will be on Lost Initiative for some Star Wars D&D, and it'll be a real good time. It's not actually D&D. It's a Star Wars.
It's the Star Wars
but
Fantasy Flight
it's
Edge of the
just
Empire.
to
thing.
say Star Wars D&D, and people get the idea that way. Yeah, that'll be in 4 hours. So watch it if you dare.
I don't dare.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, there we go.
And that's pretty
There
much
we
the level
go.
of content you get here. I'm Ollie. I'm a big gas man. Here you can find my other shows. I play other games during the week, and I also have another Jarviskjir game on Sundays. This show is supported by Patreon. Hey, if you give $5 a month on Patreon, there's another freaking show with Ian and Neil, and they're respectfully the mother and the father of that party who are now trying to deal with a bunch of unruly children, and it's very fun. You should listen to it for $5 a month on the Patreon.
I'm mildly racist.
Mildly.
Very racist. Nuri is a big old racist. And that's that. Check out the other show on Sundays, and I will probably be trying to get back into art streaming some D&D stuff over the week. So stay peeled.
Yeah, I think the cool thing about all the different Yarv shows is they're all connected. So stuff that we've been playing Yav a long time. So before we ever started streaming, and things that we did there have currently having a big impact on the game, and things that we're doing in our current ones affecting other parties and all that sort of stuff. It's really cool.
Like, for instance, on Sunday, on the most recent Sunday, this is a very
Spoilers!
I assume Ollie doesn't mind it.
If you're going to say the thing you just said in Discord, then that's not really a spoiler, but yeah.
Yeah, because the tavern, the renaming of that tavern in the Sunday stream, that was caused by the Rough Diamonds, the Monday party.
Yeah. Everything's connected. Hashtag everything's connected. But we're
Even
about to
Dean's
disconnect
mouth
now.
And his asshole.
Okay.
Well, actually, we have Wholesome
We're
Dean.
going! Bye!
We'll have Wholesome Dean off air.